got a good one in store. It's the New Orleans Saints and the Chicago Bears. Alongside Greg Olsen, I'm Mike Tirico. The kicker has us set for the start. Off we go on this cold afternoon in Chicago. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That is caught downfield by Ogunze. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line.
It's a gain of 40.
A big-time play for the Bears. An even 40 yards.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
So a chance here for early points. 2 plays in, and already it's 1st and goal. Swift is into the end zone for a Bears touchdown. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards and a great way to start the drive. It's a 1st down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 9. This one is caught by Jawan Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. A gain there of 21. 1st down, New Orleans.
1st down, Saints.
A give up the middle with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Shuck. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That is a gain of 20. And what a chance now. First and goal coming up.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. And this one blown up. Good surge and drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line.
A 4-yard loss on the play. Second and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Play 7 of the drive coming up, and it's third and goal. From the gun, it's Shuck. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. To the pylon, he's in. Jawan Johnson, touchdown Saints. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now the try for an extra point. It's up and through. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and that's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game.
And he goes up top looking for Komet, and he's into the end zone. Cole Komet, touchdown Chicago. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here is Shuck on first and 10. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. He'll look middle here, and there's Olave. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
That's another.
What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
And the Saints first down.
Set to go now on first and 10.
19 Tiger.
Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck. That's to the end zone, where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Shaheed in motion. To the air once more. Shuck. Looking for his tight end there, but led him too far. That's an incompletion.
Seems like there was some miscommunication that time. They clearly weren't on the same page. That's something that they've got to get on the sideline and get corrected as soon as possible, because I think they just missed out on what could have been a big play.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Throwing again, Shuck. He's got his man, that's Olave. And the Saints are going to be set up. First and goal coming up. They'll mark them down at the 6-yard line.
That's another Saints first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's the run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal at the Bears 4-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck. This one caught at the 4. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? Looking for that final yard. It's third and goal. Kamara is in for a touchdown. So on third and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, and when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
The kick is good. That ties the game at 14.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A play fake. And they'll throw with Williams. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll be second down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on second down, Williams. He gets this one to Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming down.
4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the first down.
At the 33-yard line.
What is that?
So after one, knotted at 14 on the scoreboard. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Bears in possession here to start the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Ready to go.
Throw it again. It's Williams. Open man, that's Luther Burden. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Williams to the air once more. That is caught. What a throw. Luther Burden. Touchdown, Bears. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. About 15 yards to kick off the drive. It's a first down.
And the Saints.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And he's going to be out of bounds down at the 30. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
On 1st and 10, here's Shutt. Now a short one caught by the tight end, Johnson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
In order for you to be able to operate out of this 4-3 style defense, Mike, the key is your defensive tackles, their ability to penetrate, their ability to be game wreckers. That's exactly what we saw here, his ability to get back there, make the stop at the line of scrimmage, keep it to no gain.
Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here's a 3rd and 10. To throw is shut. That's going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
And in that spot, Mike, that's just painful to see. If the throw's not there, you want him to just get rid of it. Throw it 50 rows into the stands. Give somebody a souvenir. But worst case scenario, you've got to get to 4th down and have a shot at 3 points. But instead, after that pick, you come away with it.
And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, 1st and 10 now from the 30. Off play action. Here's Williams. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. On the bootleg, it's Williams. Flush to his right. There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
And these are the types of plays they envisioned when they invested a 1st-round pick on this defensive back just a few months ago. I mean, he's entered the league, Mike, with a reputation for having almost offensive wide receiver type ball skills. And those ball skills were certainly on full display that time.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. A pass complete to the tight end, Johnson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A gain of 14. 1st down, New Orleans.
Shuck. Going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
7 yards. It's 2nd down.
To the air, Chuck. That'll be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Chuck's pass intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
Yeah. What is up?
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's going to be brought down up past the 20.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for a Bears.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. Out to his right. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Ready to run.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force 3rd down.
Ready to run.
Throwing again, Williams. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago. Back deep for the Saints, it's Rashid Shaheed. Brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
35-yard line.
They'll motion their tight end Johnson. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
The Saints, 1st down. A gain of 18 on the play. And the Saints, 1st down.
On 1st down, Chuck. His pass right side, taken in by Cook. So now the Saints will use the first of their 3 timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Chuck. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Now Williams. That's caught left side by Odunze. And he's going to be out of bounds, just shy of midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
It's 2nd and inches at the Saints' 41-yard line.
That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
What is up? Volunteer!
On the give, here's Swift. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now his timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
2nd and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
What is up?
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. The next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. This a 48-yard attempt. Santos' kick is good. And the Bears going to extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
To kick off for Chicago.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. On first down, they'll start out with Kamara, and he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
They'll go play action here with Chuck. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
What is up?
Williams on the RPO, going to get it out to Odunze. And he's in! Roll Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown, and Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll work the middle here with Kamara. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple. And it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
A gain of 26 yards.
His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Chuck looking to throw on first down. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
More yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Here is Chuck on first and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing again, Chuck. Oh, for the fifth time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. His offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive. Here's Williams now to throw. That one complete to Moore.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
He'll take this for a couple, but he The official signal. He has enough. First down.
It's a gain of 2.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run game. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Not much happening there, just a short game.
He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
What's up?
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Gain of 7.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. Now they got a 4th down decision to make. It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, here's Shuck. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That is catch number 60 for the season.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw. Here is Shuck.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Operating out of the gun, this is Shuck.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here to talk things over before 3rd down. Shaheed in motion. Now Shuck on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Persolave, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the 3rd quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Riley. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
Mike, it's very simple in the NFL. You're just not going to win a lot of games when you're losing the turnover battle to this degree. And it's their struggles protecting the football. They've continued to hurt them here today, and that's why they find themselves trailing at this point in the game.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Here's Shuck. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Shuck. And more of the same. Another interception. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
What is it?
Williams hits, and he loses the football. The Saints have got him. And he is going to bring this one back. It is a fumble recovery for a defensive touchdown. And Greg, you talked about it all week. Not just stop them with the defense, but make impact plays, and that is as big a play as you can ask for.
Yeah, and across the league, Mike, this continues to be a huge point of emphasis. Every defensive coach starts practice with takeaway circuits. How can we find ways to take the ball away? In this case, they force the fumble, scoop, score, 6 points.
Makes the score Bears 34, Saints 21.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
What is it?
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He's going to keep it himself. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
What is it?
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That's complete. It's Odunze. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears send out their punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth-quarter lead. And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15. Now Shuck. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side. It either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
Throwing on second down, Shuck. And he's going to go down in the end zone. There's a penalty flag there as well, so it might be a double whammy. So now, after the safety, here comes a free kick from the 20-yard line. Returnable from his own 4. And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. A play fake. Now Williams. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Second and 10.
Ready to go.
Throwing is Williams. Moving to his left. He keeps it himself. And he'll avoid the contact. Sliding down, pick up a 6. And it'll be third down.
Take a look at his eyes. You can see the quarterback clearly going through all of his progressions, and he's quick to realize there's nowhere to go with this ball. He makes the right decision and gets out of there, picks up some good yardage, and gets down on the ground.
Third and short yardage, and here's Williams. Backs to the tight end, Loveland. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready to go.
Off play action. Here's Williams. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
Williams to throw on second down. He'll let one go down the middle. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 65 yards. They'll run with Swift, and he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Good blocking, and he's in. DeAndre Swift, touchdown Bears. With that, he draws near the all-time record. He has 29 touchdowns on the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. So here's Santos after the touchdown. He's out to kick this one off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Shuck. Back to the sideline where he finds Olave. Give him 14 on that play, one first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
On second down, it's Shuck. Back deep for Olave. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So at this point in the game, Mike, offensively, I think for the offensive coordinator and the quarterback and everyone, they're just trying to build on something. Can you generate an explosive play? Can you bring just a little bit of energy to the huddle and to the sideline? Because throughout most of this game, not a whole lot's gone right.
That's his second catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards.
It's a gain of
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
The air once more. Shuck. The right side to Olave. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
To the air again is Shuck. This one caught at the 4.
Complete to Brandon Brooks. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal.
Here now, second down and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take it on in. Jawan Johnson. Touchdown Saints. That is second touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Shaheed in motion. That'll be caught, and he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
What is it up?
This drive will begin with a run by Swift. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
On the tackle. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
What is it up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And out left and complete to Burden. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Bears, first down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
What is it on?
They'll drop to throw. Another one there for Burden. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they give it right back to Swift. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
One final chance for this defense. And here's third down. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's 4th down.